Freeze My Drip Gaming here, and if you want to get better with a specific Northgard clan, then my How to Northgard series is perfect for you. Today we'll be going over the clan of the Raven. Honestly, before this video, I did not play a lot of Raven, but I enjoyed the chance to have a deeper understanding of Raven. That being said, I'll tell you guys about the features and starting bonuses of the Raven clan. We will go over the build order, I'll let you guys know the preferred lore order, and lastly, I'll talk about the military path for Raven. Make sure you like and subscribe, you really help out the channel and the support allows me to put more time and effort into my videos. I really appreciate everyone who has subscribed so far. We are a little ways past 800 and my goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. You guys, the first 1,000 are the OGs and have made these videos possible. Don't forget to check the description for links to Amazon. There's some good gifts and ideas down there for yourself or someone else who enjoys video games. Let's begin. Raven has a 2-star difficulty to learn, 3-star development, 2-star military, and 1-star support. Just looking at the ratings for Raven, it tells me it's a clan that will use a lot of upgrades and most likely a decent amount of wood with a 3-star development. Raven is a primary scouting clan, so its 1-star support seems low. And they are heavy gold producers, so they do have a potential for a large warband, but they do not have many lores that are military focused, so I agree with the 2-star for military. For the starting bonuses, you can colonize zones with crowns, also known as gold. All gold income is increased by 15%. Trade routes with the homeland are available and earn more gold. Great trade routes offer a 10% discount. Harbor replaces the longship dock. Harbor allows you to scout shores and hire mercenaries, but also has the same mechanics as a longship dock. You can earn fame by scouting neutral factions and enemy town halls. Raven Relic allows you to send a raid of 2 giants to a coastal tile for 200 gold, but there is a cooldown of 5 minutes to use it again. For the fame bonuses, at 200 fame, we have mercenaries from homeland. Send mercenary raids from your harbor to raid beaches on zones without a town hall. Raids can be upgraded in the forge. You can assign 3 more sailors in a harbor with a lighthouse. At 500 fame, we have sea supremacy. Allows you to send raids to zones with town halls. Mercenary raids will use fire javelins, damaging buildings upon raiding. Fire javelins might be the most broken mechanic in the game. It is extremely annoying and can devastate your wood eco if Raven sends multiple raids during the winter. There's multiple ways to play and win with Raven. They are great for trade victories and also can form decent sized armies due to their gold output. I decided on doing the build order for the raid rushing. This might not be the simplest build for new players, but it's a very exciting and risky way to play Raven. How to do this? We rush to 500 fame as quick as possible. I try not to raid until I have fire javelins so my raids pack the strongest punch possible. The reason why this build is risky is because we will have little to no warband, so we will not survive a rush unless our team can protect us. We must turtle up and build our economy to have massive cash flow for unlimited raids. And for the build order, it's not always exactly the same order, but a generalization of what buildings you'll need, and based on your resource needs, it may fluctuate from my order. Start with a scout camp as usual. As Raven, I rush to find center for the bonus 50 fame. Also make sure you scout dwarves, elves, and giants on the map to gain extra fame. They have gray borders on the map. Then build a house before you reach population lock. Next, a woodcutter's lodge. After that, a food building. If you don't have teammates to clear, you'll need to build a training camp. You might also need to camp in team play just to gain the 50 military experience so you can select your military path early on. Then a second woodcutter's lodge, but you only need to run 3 woodcutters until winter. Next is a harbor, aka a longship dock. I colonize all my zones with gold since it is much easier for Raven to produce gold over food. So we will need gold early and often. Then get a second food building. In the first winter, build an iron mine and get chief to help clear zones. I usually only get 5 iron for the chief, then send my miners to do other jobs. In team play, you won't need chief. If you have a clear, you can wait on the iron. Next, another house. Based on our lore order, we will need a brewery to increase our population quickly from 13 to 18. This extra population allows us to mine and forge quicker. Get a stone mine down. Also, you might want to get a healer's hut down to heal your chief as he clears. Then, a second harbor. By this time, you should have George's blessing, so get down a forge and mine the rest of your iron. Build another house to prevent population lock as needed, then build a second stone and iron mine. You want to build at least 4 gold production buildings, so if you have 2 beaches, it will be 2 harbors and 2 trading posts, but hopefully you have 3 or 4 beaches. If you have only 2 beaches, you may need a 3rd woodcutter's lodge to be able to trade wood comfortably. Also, build more houses as needed. For the stone upgrade order, you'll need to upgrade your town hall, then your scout camp. If you're struggling with food, upgrade both food buildings, but usually only 1 food building because you'll gain 200 food from each raid. Upgrade 1 harbor and brewery for more happiness. If you only have 1 stone, skip the brewery upgrade. Then upgrade the rest of your harbors and trading posts. If you have leftover stone, you can either trade it or upgrade a few houses to gain more happiness and space for villagers. Upgrading buildings and colonizing zones are the quickest ways to gain fame, so if you're close to 500, upgrade a few houses. It is a cheap way to gain fame and happiness. For the iron upgrade order, if you don't have a clear, get chief. Your first forge upgrade will be sailors, then upgrade mercenaries. Next, you want to upgrade more mercenaries, which adds 2 more mercenaries to your raid, but increasing the cost by 100 gold. And you'll want to do this 2 more times. If you only have 2 harbors, I recommend upgrading better preparations harbors, which reduces the raid cooldown for each harbor by 1 month. But if you have 3 or 4 harbors, you don't need this upgrade. For the lore order, first, negotiations. Gain 2 gold production and 30% forging speed. This will help with colonizing zones early. Next, shipbuilding. Third, exotic goods. Harbor, trading posts, and marketplace produce 1 happiness and 2 if upgraded. Carpentry mastery. This is key for saving gold and reaching 500 quickly. Next, sharp axes. Then, rangers. Increasing your scout and exploration speed by 100%. Your scouts no longer consume food and cannot be hurt while exploring. After that, recruitment. Then we have journeyman. Gain happiness based on the map we have explored. Now we move to the middle tree and grab weaponsmith. Then fur coats. If you're being pressured, you can take the defensive lore here to help protect your tiles, but you will have less effective raids during the winter. And lastly, gear upgrade. Gives you 2% attack and defense for each active sailor or merchant up to 20%. Cost of weapon improvement is reduced by 50%. You might not even be able to reach the last couple lores before the game is over. If you're still alive by the time you reach gear upgrade, you will have won the game. Your raids will be unstoppable. The military path for raid rushing, you'll want Guardian. Like I said, we want to turtle up and allow our mercenaries to be our warband. Your watchtowers will produce military experience and eventually give you warband slots. Also, the 4 militia will help protect you from raids and neutrals attacking your zones. Guardian is great for prolonging the game and keeping you alive, which is crucial for how vulnerable Raven is early game. Overall, Raven is a strong, versatile clan that can be played a lot of ways. The raids are extremely powerful, so if you're playing against a Raven, I recommend rushing them before they reach 500 fame. Raven is viable in every game mode, but performs really well in large lobbies like 4v4s, free-for-alls, 8-player game modes. That's because those games usually last longer, which gives Raven the best chance to reach their full potential. If you like raids and want to play another unique clan, check out my how-to Kraken video at the top of the screen. Don't forget to follow my socials at FreezeMyDrip on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.